What's up, guys? Darth Slagle, gonna get another video to you here. It's been a while. Like I said, got other things going on besides Star Wars videos. Just got more to do than that. Got Miss Leia over here on the couch with me. So I wanted to do a video because one, I'd been actually thinking about doing another video about this, but I just wasn't really inspired to until tonight. I got a comment from a guy on YouTube that he really didn't like what I had to say on my very first video that I ever did. And if you haven't seen that, you should go back and check it out. It was a video primarily on Mike Zeroh, but I've also done some other videos that had content about him. And the reason that I mention him and people like Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers is they are the ringleaders in their arena, so to speak. You know, different arenas for sure, but you know, they're still the ringleaders. Like Jeremy has said many times in his videos that, you know, he is his own thing. He's not the leader of the fandom menace, but he actually is, whether he realizes that or not. He is the face of that. Just like Mike Zeroh is the face of what he does. So, you know, with that being said, I just wanted to point out some things about Mike Zeroh that I feel, because I don't want anybody to think that I'm like a Mike Zeroh hater or anything like that. I'm not. I actually think that he's probably a pretty good guy in a lot of ways. In a lot of ways, you know, a lot of times people can do things that they don't realize that they're doing bad things. You know, the thing about it is this guy, and I hope I'm not going too far because I really want to thank this guy for what he said. And I don't even know if his channel has any content. I don't know that at all. But I'm still going to try to steer some people his way in a positive way. His name is Jason Hardaway. He has a channel, so, you know, go subscribe to his channel. If he has any videos, you know, check him out. Like his videos or dislike his videos, whichever you want to do. Like I tell everybody, it doesn't matter if you like or dislike my videos. As long as you watch it or you click on anything, it feeds the algorithm, so it just sends more views my way or his way or anybody else's way. So it's all good. Even if you don't like us, you're still helping us. You know, he was the one that, you know, kind of opened my eyes to how some people may view what I've said about Mike Zeroh. I don't dislike Mike Zeroh. I don't hate Mike Zeroh. I don't hate anybody. But I don't like what Mike Zeroh does. He is a fabricator. I mean, there's no other way to put it. Probably 99% of what he does, and that's a real number. I'm not just like pulling that out of the air. Probably 99% of what he does is fabrication. The reason that is because he literally does so many videos that are, well, I mean, he just does so many videos anyway. But then most of the videos that he does, if he does 10 videos a day, 9 of them are completely fabricated junk. I mean, it really is. And it used to be, like before The Last Jedi, all his videos were pro Star Wars. Now, I'll give you that. It was. But you can still hurt the franchise by lying about it. If you build people's hopes up so much, and I'm talking about casual fans, not real big Star Wars fans, but casual fans, if you build their hopes up so much and they go into the movie and all this stuff that you've revealed or leaked and all that is a bunch of lies, then you've set all these people's hopes up to be, you know, disappointing. You've set them up to fail, and they're going to be disappointed if all these fantastical things that you've come up with don't happen. So you really, really shouldn't report on things like that unless you know something for sure. And he doesn't. He has no sources. And surely to God, if he does have people that are supposedly sources that he listens to in emails or whatever, after what happened with all of his predictions in The Last Jedi, surely to God, he realizes that those sources are full of crap. I don't really think that he has sources. I think that he just fabricates it to make videos to get views. But it is what it is. It would seem as though now he's not so much pro Star Wars. Because now everything that he's doing, and I, commented on this in my comment with Jason, that, everything he does now is, horrible news, Disney's failure with this or failure with that, Disney's betrayal, there's, everything's a train wreck now. This train wreck this and train wreck that. And literally, according to Mike Zeroh, everyone that's ever been in a Star Wars book or movie or anything is going to be in this movie. I mean, literally everybody from all 6 movies, the Clone Wars, Rebels, Ezra Bridger, there's going to be things about Ezra, and there may be. But literally, according to him, Mike Zeroh's Star Wars Episode 9 movie would have to be 6 hours long. It would literally have to be 2 movies, which is a funny thing because he actually said something about that at one time a while back where he reported that this movie was going to be split into 2 movies and it was going to be an Episode 9 and then Star Wars X. It is what it is. People don't have to like what I say. That's fine. You don't have to. It doesn't make it any less true. And I'm sorry, but people like Mike Zeroh, they do just as much damage for Star Wars as someone like Doomcock. Or, there again, another guy that reports on fake news, BS that has no credibility to it, but he reports on it anyway because supposedly, well, somebody told him, so I'm going to report on it even though I don't know it's true. That kind of BS. Doomcock at least has the intelligence to throw it off on somebody else and say that, well, I didn't say this, somebody else said it. I'm just repeating what they say, so if it doesn't come to pass, it's not my fault. Well, then don't report it. That's my problem with Mike Zeroh. You just shouldn't be fabricating stuff, and he does. Now, what I will say about this, and if anyone can get this video or what I'm about to say to Mike Zeroh, this would be great for him and his channel. And it could turn things around for him. There's a guy out there that maybe a couple of you know, Star Wars Theory. All right? And I don't really agree with everything with his channel either. Star Wars Theory has the best Star Wars channel out there, bar none. And the reason why is because of his content. Now, the thing about his content is he doesn't speculate on anything, really. And he lets you know, if he's coming up with some fan fiction theory, he lets you know that that's what it is. And then if it's something that's canon, he labels it in his video canon or confirmed. Mike Zeroh labels things confirmed when it's not. But if Mike Zeroh would go the route that Star Wars Theory has and actually take some of his ideas and turn them into fan fiction films, do that, and you could probably get millions more views. Seriously. If you look at the quality of the short film that Star Wars Theory did and the number of views that he got, now you can't get paid for it, but, if that's all you're worried about, then you're just proving my point. If all you're worried about is getting views and making money, then you're proving the point that I was trying to make to Mr. Jason Hardaway. If you really care about Star Wars, take your ideas and put yourself a fan fiction film out there, Mike Zeroh, and do something like that. Do something like what Ivan did, Jeremy's friend, that just had his YouTube channel all screwed up and everything. Everybody knows that story. But do something like what he did. Use your fan fiction ideas for a positive purpose with Star Wars, not to fool people into coming back to watch your channel. Give them a real reason to want to come back to your channel, not lies. And there again, that's my view on Mike Zeroh. Is he a bad guy? No. Is he an honest guy? Hell no. Could he do better on his channel with the number of subs that he already has? Could he do better with his fan fiction ideas? Of course he could. Will he do that? Well, let's just wait and see if Mike Zeroh will put the work in to do something like what Star Wars Theory did. Because we know that there's the people out there that will give him the views. So anyway, guys, let me know what you think about this video. What do you think about Mike Zeroh and what he does? Do you think that these people do you think that Mike Zeroh could or should try to do a fan fiction film? Do you think he should label some of his videos as fan fiction rather than labeling them as reveals or leaks? Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Be sure to like and subscribe. Please like. If you want to dislike it, that's fine. I will engage with that too. I do this for the conversations and for Star Wars, not for the money. I do not monetize, so I don't make anything from doing videos. All I do is, engage the fans, talk with them, and try to, show my points. So thank you guys for watching the video, and we'll see you guys next time. Thank you.